Hi guys, my name is Heather Benesh. Welcome to English 2. Weird semester, right? So let's start with the basic stuff. COD's website is still down. We were attacked with malware, and so if you're having trouble even logging in or viewing this video, there will be no penalty. And if you are on my wait list and need to be added, we're going to have to backdoor you in, so we'll need a name and a student ID number so that we can get you in and get us going. Those are the two most important things. So welcome to English 2. I'm excited to be teaching this semester, and I'm going to go over a bunch of essential stuff. So please watch the video to the end, and to get credit for watching the video, answer the questions at the end of this first module. The course has been adapted so that we're fully online. This is asynchronous, meaning that you're going to work at your own pace and your own time. All of my lectures are going to be pre-recorded onto YouTube and uploaded into Canvas, and so you'll have the ability to watch them as many times as you need to. It is important to watch the videos. You cannot do the work without the lectures, and you get credit for watching the lectures. They're all attached specifically to assignments. So I'll be able to tell when you watch them, and very often they're associated with discussion posts, and some of the questions have to do with the lecture themselves. We're going to focus on poetry, fiction, and drama, and you're going to learn to do really close reading, active reading, to find deeply hidden meaning. I'll teach you everything I know. Online is not my preferred medium. I am definitely a stage performer by training, and so this is going to be interesting and a challenge for me too, but everything, we'll give it our best and we'll see what happens. I will be offering some lab workshops or office hours on Zoom if you guys need live question and answer, and we'll just plan those as needed. So you can join me for those or watch them again because they'll be pre-recorded. The time commitment for a class like this is 3 hours per unit. So we're a 4-unit class. That means you're going to have to put in between 10 and 12 hours of homework every week. That's expected. In reality, some assignments will be short, some assignments will be long. And for fiction especially, you have one assignment that will take the full 5 weeks I give you. Things that you need to be successful: a working computer or laptop. If you don't have one, please let me know, and we'll work with the school to get you a suitable device. You'll need internet, and again, if you don't have any, let me know. The school is working with local providers to make sure all of our students have affordable and stable internet access, and I'm also told that our buildings, both in East and West Valley, are going to have internet, so you guys will be able to take your car to our parking lots and access internet that way. If it's possible to have a printer, that would be great, because some of these handouts would be easier if you do in printed form, and also, of course, a 3-ring binder to hold on to everything, your notes and your handouts. I have a ton of handouts, and lucky for you, semester ended early last year, and I have a ton of handouts left from last semester that were never handed out. So if any of you want in-print documents, hit me up with a text and we'll see about picking it up. And then, of course, as always, everybody should have an in-print dictionary. There are Canvas helps. There's a Canvas instructor guide, a Canvas student guide. There's a support number. All of that is posted in this very first module, the same page that you're watching this first video on. When you message me through Canvas, I'm going to reply in about 24 hours, hopefully sooner. But when we get to the syllabus, I'm also going to give you my cell phone number and a few other methods to contact me. So who am I? My name's Heather Benesh. I've been working at COD for about 14 years. I teach English, composition, critical thinking, literature courses, and as your instructor, I'm here in every way to support your learning and your success. I am excited and nervous about doing a full semester on Canvas without any FaceTime together. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll try to make accommodations as much as possible. you are not alone. I'm here to help you. And truth be told, I'm learning too. So everything we're doing is going to be a trial and error. I'm excited about it. I hope that my Canvas reflects kind of the in-class experience. That was the goal. I feel a little bit ridiculous typing. Today we're going to be discussing Emily Dickinson. But I did type out my lectures, and of course you'll have the video versions as well. To reach out to me with questions, so get a paper and pen. My phone number is 760-977-0781. That's 760-977-0781. So besides being able to email me, and of course, again, the COD email is down, but eventually it will be back up. You can message me through Canvas, of course, that's one option. I am on Facebook. It's Heather Aguilar, Aguilar. You can message me on Facebook, and that goes straight to my telephone as well. Or you can call or text my phone. Let me tell you about how my cell phone works. This is my private personal cell phone, and I don't answer the telephone. You'll have to text me. Tell me who you are and what class it is. If you need to speak to me on the phone, then I'll call you back. Every Sunday, I delete all of my student contacts. So any phone number without a name gets deleted. So every time you text me, you're going to have to tell me who you are. But the benefit of you having my cell phone number is that it gives you 24-hour access. I want you to stay on top of things. I want you to keep up with it. And I think that when you're having trouble is the moment you should be contacting me, not some scheduled office hours on Tuesday. So feel free to use my phone number, text it often, say hello even now, and especially when you have questions or troubles, make sure you contact me. I'm jumping to the syllabus, so if you want to follow along, discovering critical thinking via argument, prose, poetry, and plays. That's what we're going to be doing, plays, poetry, and short fiction. Our section number is 1310. I recommend that you read the syllabus, you highlight the syllabus, you study the syllabus. That's going to be really important. As I said, my contact, you can contact me through email, Canvas, 24-hour assistance, you text my private cell phone number, Facebook Messenger, and of course, you can call COD and leave a voicemail, but it's very unlikely that I will get it. Your first poem is on the syllabus page. I'd like you to read it 3 or 4 times to yourself, read it a couple times out loud. We're going to come back to this, but after you read your syllabus, think about this poem and what it means, how it sounds, and that's the first thing we're going to look at next week. The required text is Literature in the Writing Process, 11th edition or 10th edition. For my English majors, I highly suggest that you buy this book. You should own it. You should mark it up. For my non-English majors, it's totally fine to rent it. Because the class incorporates the material of critical thinking and poetry, fiction, and drama, which used to be known as English 1B, the content is very dense. So to be successful, I recommend showing up for every week's lecture, doing the assignments, the discussions, and asking a lot of questions. Participation and attendance on an online class is a little bit weird. All of the discussion boards are set up so that you post a few things and then you reply to your peers. I either did this for points or for extra credit. What I would love to see from the class is that this happen naturally and organically. Look at what your peers are posting, reply to them. When someone posts something on yours, reply to them. And let's try to keep a really healthy, robust conversation happening throughout the term. Every week you're going to have a quiz, and on every week an assignment due. And I'm looking at the syllabus right now. It says alternate days. It used to be taught like on a Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday. I guess I didn't change that on the syllabus. But here's what I did for your online course. Everything is due Sunday night. So starting this weekend, class starts on Monday to Sunday. You have the whole week to do those assignments. I do have 3 or 4 modules up and running, but I would prefer that you don't jump ahead too far because you need the lectures. The lectures are the most important component to the teaching process. I listed a whole bunch of available resources for help. I listed tips. Let's talk about your assignments. You have 8 chapter highlights or academic write-ups. These are basically summaries, and I'm going to go over the prompts. You have quizzes. You've got genre-specific presentation and projects, and there are 3 exams: 1 poetry exam, 1 fiction exam, and 1 drama exam. You have the modules, and right now you have active links to the first 6. As we get closer to fiction, I will activate the fiction modules. Again, this is just so that you don't jump too far ahead. I have no problem with you reading the book and doing the book assignments, but I don't want you to get stuck. Late work policy. I'd prefer that there is none. I'm giving you a full week of time. You have to do it on your own, and to be honest, we're doing a hell of a lot less work online than we would be in person. So let's not be late. Plagiarism's only a problem if you practice it. If you're a veteran or active duty, I actually commend you and support you. I'm a 10-year veteran of the Marine Corps too, and so my veteran support policy is, of course, if you need help, ask. If you have an appointment or you have some situation, maybe you're going in the field or whatever the case is, just communicate with me so that we can work around what you need. And that's it for my syllabus, basically. Course and campus resources. Let me talk again about the textbook. This is a class where you need the textbook. I teach out of it. You do assignments out of it. The quizzes are taken directly out of it. The exams are taken out of it. There's no way to take this class successfully without the book, okay? You also have other support, and I've posted links to those support systems. Our course objectives. I need you to be able to write well, great structure, no grammar issues, write interpretive and analytical essays and short write-ups using specific textual examples. We're going to practice this over and over again. Engage in critical thinking and make arguments based on evidence and proof, and demonstrate a knowledge of your major literary genres. The genres for this class, of course, are poetry, fiction, and drama. And that's it for this video. To get credit for watching it, you're going to answer 4 questions. And that is, 1, out of everything I said today, what stands out as being most important? What do I expect of my students? How do you get a hold of me and for what reason? And if there's anything you want to ask me, I'll reply to every single question. So that's our first video. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited for English 2.